Hello, my name is TJ Williams and I am a group fitness instructor as well as having 20 years of martial arts experience. Right now I'm doing tutorial videos for those who struggle with the techniques during my martial arts based classes, either if it's body combat, cardio Thai box, or cardio kickboxing. I'm going to narrow down these techniques piece by piece to let you know how effective you can throw these techniques, even in slow motion. Last time I went over basic strikes: jab, cross, uppercut, and hook. Before you go on to this video, please look at my previous video on those strikes before moving on. Today I'm going to go over the more basic strikes that you've seen in group fitness classes such as body combat or so on, and that's the elbow strikes. Now, elbow strikes come from the Muay Thai style of martial arts. Basically, it makes your effectiveness of hitting a person more powerful. Or should I say, it makes you more powerful. So I'm going to go over 3 types of elbow strikes. There's going to be the circular elbow, which is similar to the hook, ascending elbow similar to the uppercut, and the descending elbow, which is almost like a hook going downward. Right? So I'm going to start with circular elbow. Alright, like I said, it's similar to the hook. Now, of course, your elbow is shoulder height. It's at shoulder height. And it goes cross center line. And just like the hook, as you rotate your body, you slowly bring your elbow up to shoulder height and bring it across shoulder line, across center line. Alright, and the main thing is you want to make sure your hand is close to your chest and open. Why? Because you expose more bone. Imagine hitting somebody with more exposed bone other than no bone at all. So it's important to keep that hand close to your chest. And of course, as you rotate, you lift your elbow up to shoulder height and you want to turn it across center line. And remember, you also want to turn that front heel. You want to release off that front heel as you do this elbow, making it more powerful. Alright? Moving on, the ascending elbow, similar to the uppercut. You know how I said with the uppercut, you're going right underneath the chin before you extend up with your fist, right past your eyes. Same thing with the ascending elbow. You bring your elbow right to center before you extend up. And your hand is right up against your ear. And you want to high past your ear, almost like you're touching the back, touching your back. Right? So that's how high you want your elbow. You want to pass your or at least above head level, so you'll be able to touch the back. And you also want your elbow to be close too. You don't want it far out. And important thing is you want to also bring your shoulder forward so that elbow goes straight up. A lot of people, they don't bring their shoulder up and they miss the center line. So you want to bring your shoulder forward as well as your elbow so you get right underneath the chin. Right? And lastly, the descending elbow. Like I said, it's like a hook going downward. But the thing with this, you're going to lift your elbow above shoulder height. And you're going to go downward, aiming for the side of the neck, the jaw, or maybe the side of the temple. So you're lifting that elbow high above shoulder height and going down diagonally past center line. Right? And that's the same thing with the hook or with the circular elbow. The moment you start rotating, you're lifting that elbow right above shoulder height and going down. Right? So I'm going to do it slow. So as you rotate, you're lifting that elbow. Right? The important thing is you want to make sure your elbows are close to your ribs. Right? You don't want to lift your elbows up while you're doing strikes. Like I said before in the previous video, you want to create power as well as maintain it. Right? Reviewing: circular elbow, similar to the hook. As you rotate, lift your elbow shoulder height, go across center line. Yeah, aim for the side of the jaw. Right? Ascending elbow. Yeah, bring your shoulder forward as well as have your elbow right in center line before you extend up. You're sitting up, hand aside the ear or side of the head. Okay. And descending elbow, lift your elbow above shoulder height and going down diagonally. So you're aiming right to side of the head, chin level, jaw, side of the head. Right? So make sure you practice these strikes before moving on to the next thing. Right? Practice these strikes at least 4 or 5 times a day. Do it slow, do it fast. At least practice on the effectiveness and put muscle in your technique to make it more strong. Right? I'm TJ Williams, and thanks for watching my video.